No longer can we expect a school system, any school system, I don't care how wonderful it is, to do the job we need to do. If you've been watching that video at all, there is no way, with the level and the swiftness with which knowledge is being created, that our children can just go to school and learn it. They have to be thinking, creative, inquiry-driven individuals who want to keep their world safe and protected in this, in this great challenging space that we have. And it's very hopeful. But now more than anything, we have to come together. And that's what this is about. And it's a grassroots effort. And if you will notice in your packet, we have on the back of the second page here is conference background. I draw your attention to it because you haven't seen it. And literally it represents months of work. It started very grassroots with charter school and actually the high-tech quest that Jeff Bloom is involved with. And we started talking, and then it quickly burgeoned out to Lisa Gibson's Science and Technology Council, and Mike Rhoda and the university systems, and the DBED, and the Hawaii Independent Schools, and then, wondrous of all, and it's not mentioned in this background sheet, is that we had a sign-off from all the key presidents of our educational institutions inviting you to this. And that from the University of Hawaii, from Chaminade University, Brigham Young University, Hawaii Pacific University, and the Hawaii Independent Schools and the charter schools and the DOE. We all need each other. You were invited here for a really big purpose, and each individual here is here with a lot of ohana, feelings of ohana and mana. So I am very pleased to be able to, I see, is our greeter here yet? Monole? Okay. So Monole Love is the executive director of the Charter School Administrative Office. She's also a kumuhula, and she is going to give you greetings and puli. Ole. I'm sure she ran from her car up here for this greeting. And this wonderful woman, because of her vision back in April, she said, Donna, yes, let's go ahead with a STEM education conference. And that was done at the Institute for Astronomy in April with a wonderful group that has just put us on a wave riding very high. And I'm very thankful, and so you give a puli.
That Oli, very appropriate for today and what we're doing. It says, Ealae, awaken, rise up. Kala'i kahikina, the sun is in the east. But we know that the sun does not move across the sky. We change, we do things, we strive. The sun is there. Our goals, whatever we're reaching for, are there. It's up to us. Ikamoana and the ocean is vast. Kamoana hohonu, so profound, so deep is the knowledge. So deep is what we endeavor to obtain. Pi'i kaleva, the highest peak, strive for it. Kaleva nu'u, the very highest. Don't just be satisfied with complacency or where we're at. Go for the highest, reach for the stars. Kala'i kahikina, because there in the east is the sun. There's our goal. Ealae, rise up, strive. This is appropriate for today, especially with Nainoa here. That Oli was written for our va'a, our canoes. And the clapping is to bring everybody together. Because we know paddlers will paddle, and if they don't all paddle together, they're still going to get there, perhaps, although slower, not as fast. But when you strive together and become as one, you reach your goal, and you reach it much faster. So today, Ealae, I felt was a really good way to start our conference. I want to thank you all for being here. This is very important. We all agree that what we're striving for is for our keiki, our hamana, but not just for them. It's for all of us. It's for our state, our nation, our world. As I was driving in and listening to Perry and Price talking about the ferry and all that we're looking at with that. Again, it reminds me that we are all in this together. And so today I welcome you and I encourage you to work as one to move forward in this. So with our pule, I'm basically going to say, help us, bring us together, help us to strive to look at this as one ohana, one family. We come from many different places, many different departments. We are one state, we are one nation, we are one world, we are one people. Guide us as we're doing this. Help us to look at the ways that we can bring our mana'o, our kuleana, our thoughts, our responsibilities together so that we can assist and move forward as one. Mahalo anui loa. Amen.
All right.